Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture series. I am Ms. Soumya R, Assistant Professor in the Department of Psychology of Dr. S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today's lecture is about scales of measurement. So, in order to analyze our data in the statistics, we actually go through several types of measurement scales through which we will be analyzing the data. So, Stevens proposed that measurements can be classified into four different types of scales. These are nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. So nominal scale, a categorical variable also called a nominal variable, is for mutual exclusive but not ordered categories. A nominal scale usually deals with the non-numeric variables or the numbers that do not have any value. Example, in research activities, a yes or no scale is a nominal. It has no order and there is no distance between yes or no. Characteristics of a nominal scale. A nominal scale variable is classified into two or more categories. In this measurement mechanism, the answer should fall into either of these classes. It is qualitative. The numbers are used here to identify the objects. The numbers do not define the object's characteristics. The only permissible aspect of numbers is the nominal scale, is counting. Ordinal scale. Ordinal scale reports the ordering and tracking of data without establishing the degree of variation between them. Ordinal represents the order. The ordinal scale data is also known as qualitative data or categorical data. It can be grouped, named, and also ranked. For example, the ranking of school students, first, second, and third ranks are the examples of the ordinal scale. Ratings in the restaurants, evaluating the frequency of occurrences, very often, often, not at all. Assessing the degree of agreement, totally agree, agree, neutral, disagree, totally disagree. So this kind of Likert scales also come under the ordinal scaling. Characteristics of ordinal scale. The ordinal scale shows the relative ranking of the variables. It identifies and describes the magnitude of a variable along with the information provided by the nominal scale. Ordinal scales give the ranking of those variables. The interval properties are not known. The surveyors can quickly analyze the degrees of agreement concerning the identified order of variables. So next is the interval scale. This interval scale is defined as a quantitative measurement scale in which the differences between two variables is meaningful. In other words, the variables are measured in an exact manner, not as in a relative way in which the presence of zero is arbitrary. Example, the temperature in degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius but not Kelvin comes under the interval scaling. If we ask two people how much time do they spend reading a magazine each day, we would know not only who spent more time reading but also the exact difference in minutes or another time interval between the two individuals. Why the Kelvin only comes under the interval scaling is because it has zero. It will be measured through zero Kelvin. Characteristics of interval scale. Interval scale is a quantitative as it can quantify the differences between the values. It allows calculating the mean and median of the variables. To understand the difference between the variables, you can subtract the values between the variables. The interval scale is preferred scale in statistics as it helps to assign any numerical values to arbitrary assignments such as feelings, calendar types, etc. Ratio scale. Ratio scale is a quantitative. It is a type of variable measurement scale. It allows researchers to compare the differences or the intervals. The ratio scale has unique feature. It possesses the character of origin or 0 point. For example of ratio scales are weight, height. The Kelvin scale 0K is twice as hot as 25K. Here since we can see the 0K, it comes under ratio scale, not under the interval scale. Income earned in a month, a number of children. Characteristics of a ratio scale. Ratio scale has a feature of absolute zero. It does not have negative numbers. Because of its 0 point feature, it offers unique opportunities for statistical analysis. The variables can be orderly added, subtracted, multiplied, divided. Mean, median, and mode can be calculated using the ratio scale. Ratio scale has a unique and useful properties. One such feature is that it allows unique mean conversions like kilograms to calories, grams to calories, etc. So here are the differences between the four scales. First is the nominal scale where the numbers only will be assigned, and the second is the ordinal scale where we can see the numbers but and also the ordering rank orders given to the winners. Third is an interval scale where the performance of the players being rated they are from 0 to 10 scale. So the four last one is a ratio scale. It shows the time to finish in the time the players have finished their race. So here is a table column defining the differences between the four scales from the character wise to the examples and also giving the permissible statistics that can be utilized for the each scale type. For the nominal scale, percentages, mode, chi-square test, contingency coefficient, binomial testers can be used. For the ordinal scale, the percentile, quantiles, median, rank order, correlation, Friedman, and ANOVA testers can be used. For the interval scale, product movement correlation, coefficient test, Z-test, ANOVA test, regression analysis, and factor analysis could be used. And for the ratio scale, the geometric mean, harmonic mean, coefficient of variations could also be used. So here are the references. Thank you so much for watching.